When Samsung launched the Galaxy S20 Ultra, it really broke the mold, not just for Samsung, but also in the smartphone industry, offering a few things which really were unique. One of the main ones was a 100 times space zoom, as they called it. Unsurprisingly, using a tiny image sensor in a smartphone to create a 100 times zoom created these, what were mostly called oil painting photos. I feel like the 100 times space zoom actually got a pretty harsh reception unfairly, because it gave something that is just absolutely insane and way more than any other smartphone was giving. But anyway, a lot of reviewers online said that maybe Samsung should have not branded it as 100 times space zoom and maybe branded it as 50 times hybrid zoom or 10 times hybrid zoom like a lot of other companies do. But anyway, in the Note 20 series, according to the latest leaks anyway, it looks like we're not going to be having this conversation because Samsung are not bringing the feature over to the Note lineup. But one question remains: if Samsung are indeed taking away the 100 times zoom function, does that mean they're also taking away a really amazing feature that a lot of people liked in the S20 Ultra, and that is the periscope zoom camera? Can we still get that amazing 4 or 5 times really lossless optical zoom from the Note 20 Plus? We may just have our answer though. Leaked again by Ice Universe today, it appears to be the master design units of the Note 20 Plus's camera design. So starting with the top, and that is usually the ultra wide camera, and definitely a smaller hole cut out for the lens, so an ultra wide camera. The lens in the middle, a bigger circular lens cut out, and so we would assume the 108 megapixel HM1 sensor under that cutout. Then we move to the bottom cutout, and the bottom cutout is where periscope cameras will be placed. As we can see, a rectangular cutout within the circular shape, and that is an absolute telltale sign of a periscope lens. However, it is actually really quite small as a cutout, and so this could be for a periscope lens, or it could be for just a third sensor. We would assume a periscope lens though, because a flagship product like the Note 20 Plus would be having a zoom lens of some sort, and so we would assume a periscope style here. Then to the right hand side, a circular cutout at the top, obviously for the flash, and the bigger rectangular cutout. As has been mentioned before, this may be an extra sensor for focusing, or it could be a depth sensor as well. Definitely an auxiliary lens, one of those. The general shape and design of the camera cutout is different to the S20 range as well. It looks smaller overall, more compact. There are definitely size constraints in Note devices, and so everything looks very, very compact here. We will of course wait and see what they do with that zoom camera lens. We know the main lens is 108. The ultra wide probably going to be that 12 megapixel they've used in their other phones. That zoom camera, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that is it for your tech news today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.